every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up, gets you recognized as a shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
あ、やられてるぞ。
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
お、遺体を調べるか。
Broad daylight. Crowded street.
あ、なんか今光ったんじゃない？
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
腹と胸を撃たれてますね。よいしょ。あ、脇腹も撃たれてるじゃない。パンクオブアルカディアウエストサイドストなんだろうか。これはなんだ？予約券番号。バンクってことは何？バンクだよね。ここはまあ普通にどこにでもいるイケメンだよね。まあイケメンはどこにでもはいないけど。腕は特になんもないよね。そういえば腕時計してないよね、この人。この頃腕時計なかったのかな、もしかして。ネクタイ、いいネクタイしてんね、この人。ああ、読まなきゃダメなのか、これ。こんなもんか。あ、なんか今やっぱ光ってるなってな、ここに。ああ、これで撃たれたってことか。薬莢32口径。なんかあるかな、他に。この辺に。でもさ、なんか撃たれた場所とさ、薬莢の数が合ってないよね。そんなに蜂の巣になってないけどな。特にないな。ちょっと人にじゃあ聞いてみるか、今度。あ、この人さっきの人かな。
I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
じゃあ、店の中に逃げたという女性に話を聞いてみようか。
Can I help you, sir?
この人か。
Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta.
エベレット・ゲイジ。うまいな、主人公。うまいな、主人公。へえ。なるほど。質問は右に表示される。
You think you could tell me exactly what happened?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm
休
late
憩は
on
と
my
こに終わっ
lunch.
てるぞって。
We came back.
二人で店を出ました。
I was angry. I walked
ま
in
あ
front.
さっさと歩いていたら
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
表情めっちゃリアルだな。目撃者の証言が手帳の証拠と食い違っていると思ったら反証するを選択しろ。反証する？今嘘あった？32個系のちょっと待って。手帳で今なんつったの？ちょっと怪しい気もするよね、なんとなく。不正解か。ちょっと間違えた。質問間違え
You're
た。
hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
あ、怒ってる怒ってる。
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must. But I won't say another word to you.
間違えたじゃん。どうすりゃいいの？あ、本当に人いなくなってる。なんかあった？あ、ゴミ箱だ。あ、凶器じゃねえのこれ。あ、ブローニン。ああ、いつものあの店で聞いてみるか。じゃあこの字は知ってるか。
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
よし、じゃあいつものあの店に行ってこの銃について聞きますか。目撃者を怖がらせてどうする？ああ、失敗するとこういうこと言われるのか。いや、そんなにいや、街の作りがすごいあれね、リアルね。ああ、ソーリー。あ、やばい。街の作りがね、GTA5 よりもリアルかもしれない。これもしかしたらすごい作り込んである。あ、間違えた。ここだった店。よいしょ。着いた。あ、こっちか。こっちだな。ちょっと邪魔するよ。よーし。あれ、前のところじゃないのか。こんにちは。
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Calu. Edgar Calu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Cullen?
移動がかる。
Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
宝石店で働いてるのか。宝石店ってでも銃必要ないよな。よし、まあとりあえず行ってみるかね。 行けばなんかわかるでしょ。いや街綺麗だな本当に。本当に事件じゃなかったらゆっくり見て歩きたいぐらい綺麗だ。ピーッと曲がってこの辺かな。あ、この辺か。ハートフィールズ宝石店ちっちゃい宝石なんだね。追求する。
Can I interest you in a new watch? Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
あ、逃げたなあいつ。怪しいと思ったんだよ。うん。やっぱりこいつ犯人か。L2をしたまま R で狙う。ちょっと待って。います。撃っていいのかこれ。あ、ちょ待って。くそ。もっと射程の長い武器がいるな。ちょっと待って。いや、まずいな。当たれ。くそ。おっ、危ね。
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
なんでまだこの人は逮捕されるじゃねえわ。なんか殺したんだろうね。
The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I
取り調べ?
am Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation.
なるほど。
Takes a certain animal cunning, lad.
動物的なズ
Do
ル
you
が
think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive,
動機に
opportunity,
犯罪状況、決定的証拠、そして何よりも容疑者の自供が必要になる。
if you fail in
動
the
機や証
former,
拠の線でダメならほんの少し脅して吐かせろ。
how are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young
自白を引
Phelps.
き出せ。
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
なるほど。来たぞ。逆転検事だな、これが。
Has my lawyer arrived? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead
非常に
in
も
cold
人を撃ち
blood.
殺した。
You're going to have to pay for that.
その罪は償わないと。あ、来たー。さっきの女の人でね、ちょっとしくったからね、これ。ちゃんと考えないとね。うん。
Do you deny shooting
エベレッ
Everett
ト
Gage?
ゲージを撃ったことあ
I'm
る。
a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
うん。瞬きが多いなこいつ。嘘ついてるぞ。宝石店のオーナーなのに、まずなんで銃を持ってたかっていうことが問題だよな。相手は信用を失ってしまう。直感に頼るってなんだろう。まあいいや。疑うに決まってんだろあんた。間違えたの？
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint.
嘘。展開に影響する？
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
ダメだった。
You disappoint me, Cole.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
しょうがねえな。じゃあ殴るか。
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
ループしてるぞ。なるほどね。最初からになるのか、これで。了解しましたよ。うん。
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking
私は
about.
ビジネスなの。
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
あ、これは多分直感を使えっていうことなんじゃないの？返答一件消す。やっぱりね。いや、それは知ってるよ。だってそれでさっき失敗したんだもん。で、反証する。で、なるほどね。
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago.
数年前に盗まれた？数年前に盗まれた？点検されてますけど。ほら。
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
おー、いいね。なるほどね。これは逆転検事だわ。ちょっと焦ってるね。宗教的と。
You fasting for Yom Kippur?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
そういう。ユダヤ人か。直感ちょっと使ってみようか。一件消す。どうしよう。じゃあ疑うだな。
Left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
なるほどね。
I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
なるほどね。難しいぞこのゲーム。
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the chief of police, young
お
fellas. The department needs heroes.
ー、なるほどね。こうやって昇進していくわけか。
I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boys.
さあ職務に戻
But
れ。
here's a piece of advice.
ん
Get yourself 2 suits, get them
ショー
pressed.
ンのスーツを2着。
We need it.
シワンないスーツを2着用意しとけか。おお、いいね。高水準の尋問能力。2回失敗したけどね。事例を待て。なるほど。